Hey, what's up everyone? So for this DIY, we're working with a tree stump and I got my husband involved. He's cutting this for me. This was inspired by a home goods item. I saw a block of wood used as a tray and I almost bought it. I was in line and as I'm standing there, I kept looking at it like I can make this. So I put it back and I challenged myself to make this. So that's exactly what I'm doing. But as you can see, I needed assistance with this part. We tried 3 different chainsaws and a crowbar and finally got it. For whatever reason, our chainsaws aren't working the best. He ended up getting this slab off of here, but it took some time and it ended up breaking into some pieces. But I wasn't going to let that stop the progress. So you'll see what I did to fix that. Okay, so this had plenty of time to dry. It's been out here for a few days. So I'm just going to sand it down on both sides. This side is the more rigid side. I'm going to take the rope off. And I have this sandpaper. I think this is 60 grit. And I'm just going to go over this. And we'll see which is the better side to put the items on depending on how it looks. Okay, I double checked it and the sandpaper is 80 grit. And I like this side better. I thought I was going to like this side because I knew once I sanded it, it was going to, lighten up a little bit and show the grain. But I really like the way this side looks. I'm going to take the wood glue and some wood shavings. This is just some that I've collected. And I'm just going to put glue in this seam here and then I'm going to just drag some of this shavings in there so it can fill in the space nice and good and it can look more like wood. So I took this inside and I put the items on it that I'm going to use and I came up with a side that I'm going to have facing up. And I want you all to tell me which side you think I should use or which side you think would look better. If you think I should put this side facing up, put a W in the comment section. That will represent all these lumps because it's kind of up and down rigid. And put a capital T if you think I'm going to put this side facing up because that will represent the flatness of this side. So this side is the more, basic, not really anything going on. I'm going to sand this down just to make everything look nice. And then this side is just a little more interesting. So which side do you think you would use, or which side you would think I picked? Whichever one. You can put a W or a T right now in the comments. So let's see who wins. Okay, so now it's time to tell which side I did decide to go with. And that side is this one. So this is going to be the top. And I already marked where I need to put 2 wooden beads. It actually looks great with just 2. So I marked here and here. And I'm going to glue these beads on. But I'm also going to hammer a little nail into each one just to secure it. I'm putting light things on the top for now, but who knows what I'll put on there later. So those will be added here and here. Now I'm going to spray on a couple of layers of this clear protective seal. Alright, now there's a light line going through the middle here where I put the glue, and I kind of thought that maybe the sealing spray would change the color, and it didn't. So I'm gonna just go across that glue line with this stain. It's Jacobean. It's just really dark, and I'm just gonna drag the brush across the line to stain the glue. And now I kind of have to do the whole thing, so just gonna do the whole thing.